everybody. I want to welcome you to this my new video one more time and to appreciate you again. Uh, we began the series on you eventually become what you think a couple of videos back now, and in those videos, which are more like introductory videos, we have laid the foundation and nurtured foundation of how to nurture a positive mindset. And in this new series of videos, we shall be looking at how to tap into the immense power that lies within us. And today we'll be looking at the word visualization. 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 This simply is creating your reality by harnessing the power of visualization, the power of imagination. Yes, visualization is also known as imagination. This is a practice that we all do every day, consciously or unconsciously. We visualize. So, we can paint a vivid picture of our desired reality by visualization, by imagination. Simply put, it is thinking in pictures, thinking in imagery. So, and it is one power that God has put in every one of us. Every human being has that ability to visualize, So that is why you see most oftentimes those who invent things, they already have it in their that is imagination. They have created it in their imagination, in their minds. The picture is there in their mind, so they simply transfer it to reality. Some even can draw it out. For example, an inventor wants to invent an object. In his mind, he has created it already. The picture of what he wants to do is in his mind already. So he takes a paper and a biro or a pencil and draws it on paper. He could do that, or he can do that because he already put to use the power of visualization. The power of visualization. So our minds are like canvases, artist canvases, and with each stroke of imagination, we bring our dreams to reality. So it is like an artist who sets up a canvas and he puts his brush in paint and he's painting. He's painting that which is already in his mind, that which he has already imagined. And this is one strong power. This is one strong power that helps us to realize what we want. That helps us to get what we want, to achieve what we want. And there are times, you think of some things, that is, you pictures in your mind. You either begin to build faith or you begin to fear. There are some kind of images that your mind agrees to see or to accept, and the person begins to fear. That is the power of visualization. That is the power of visualization. Even if the thing is not there, simply imagining it creates fear in us. Sometimes it builds our faith that yes, this is achievable. That is one thing about visualization. When you visualize it, you think of it in pictures, you discover that you begin to trust yourself to achieve that thing. You begin to see the possibility of achieving it. you begin to see the reality of being able to get that thing done. So that is why I want to please ask us to engage in visualization all the time. Engage in it, always visualize things. You want to carry out a task, sit down 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, visualize it. Plan it from the beginning to the end in pictures, in images, in your mind. See the end product in your mind even before you start it physically. Even before you see it physically. So, through visualization, we align our thoughts and emotions with our desired outcomes, setting in motion the manifestation of our deepest desires. So, visualization is a very strong force that we must take advantage of if we must make the best of our mind. Remember, the title of our series is You Eventually Become What You Think. So when you think in pictures, colored pictures for that matter, it will be easy for you to become that thing that you are thinking, that which you are thinking. So take the task, set it in your mind, begin to think about it in pictures, begin to think about it in images. The people that created things that makes life easier for us these days, for example a car, they simply put to use the power of visualization. They visualized it, they saw the car, this is how it will be, this is where the tires will look like, what the tires will look like, this is where the position of the windshield will be, this is where the horn will be. So they already have that picture in their mind. So they simply put it down on paper and created it. And one other very important aspect of visualization is that it cannot deliver to you your desired goal except you practically put to practice that which you have thought in your imagination. You can bring it to reality by practicing it, by practicalizing it, by bringing it to practice. It being the image being in your mind will not just become. No, you are the one that will now bring it out and begin to practice it, begin to put it, yes, physically, bring it to life physically. So it is not enough to just think in pictures, to just imagine or visualize. It is also very important that we bring it to life, bring that which we have in our imagination to life by practically expressing it. I'm sure we understand what visualization is now and how important it is for us to engage in it. So the same way you can think in words, the same way you can think in pictures. The same way you can think in pictures. So engage in this and you will see your life take a new turn that will even baffle you. Thank you so much for listening to me again and for bringing me to allowing me to your space at this time. And again, I want to please ask us to share this video. Not only share, like it and comment on it. And as you do that, God bless you. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.